The winner of the 2011 Victoria Nokia Business Award is Jane Hunt.
Thank you. As I stand here, I can feel the 6,500 women that Fitted for Work has helped over the last 6 years. That's 13 times the number of people in this room. They're all women who have come from disadvantaged backgrounds that want to work. And what we do at Fitted for Work is unique. We were the first organisation in Australia to do this, and we're 6 years old. And what we do is we provide a wraparound service to those women to help them get work. We outfit them in clothing, work-appropriate clothing. And when we do that, the impact of somebody dressing a woman who's feeling vulnerable and with low self-esteem is enormous. It helps their self-esteem and confidence go through the roof. So that's the very first service we do. We then and that service is incredibly successful. 75% of the women that go through that service in Melbourne go on to get work within 3 months. Thank you. For those who don't get work, we continue on that journey with them, and we provide them with the training and support to keep going. We help them with the work experience placements, and we match them with mentors like you who help them get work and then stay in it. So Fitted for Work is incredibly unique because in the same way that we want sustainable employment for the women that we work with, we want it for ourselves as an organisation as well. So 2 years ago, we opened a very successful vintage boutique in Northcote called Dear Gladys. Dear Gladys provides 30% of the income into Fitted for Work, and also provides work experience placements for women, and on Thursday will be launched online. So we go to the e-commerce space next. Now, I just want to recognise the fabulous women in this room and congratulate all of the finalists. I feel very privileged to be with them in this journey. I also want to thank Nokia for the Innovation Award and Telstra. Telstra's support and commitment to women is fantastic, and I really appreciate that. What this award does is also give me the opportunity to talk with you and many other people about the issues that face women and work in Australia. And we've heard some of those today around women in senior board places. But I just want to leave you with a thought around women. In Australia, compared to the OECD countries, single mothers have one of the lowest participation rates in the workforce, which means their children are more likely to grow up in poverty. So what I would ask is that you join with Fitted for Work and organisations like us to start to make a difference to women's participation in sustainable employment. Now, there are a number of people I need to thank, and I have 2 supporters with us today who are helping to celebrate. One of those is Ruby, the Ruby Connection from Westpac Women's Markets. They helped support us to open up a site in Morwell in the Latrobe Valley, one of the most disadvantaged areas in Melbourne, where we're reaching out to a number of regional and rural women. The other organisation that's here is TS14+, and every month TS14 help us outfit at least 35 women in their beautiful clothing. And I can tell you, when those women leave our boutiques, they are walking high. They know what they need to do next, and they feel confident that they'll be able to get the job. And it's because they look gorgeous in those clothes. Now, I also want to thank our fabulous board, who are exceptional. If ever there was an argument for putting women on boards, it's the board at Fitted for Work. They're amazing. All of the staff and volunteers, every single day, they make a significant impact on a woman's life, and it truly doesn't get better than that. I also want to thank Marion Webster. She's the chair of our board and the co-founder for the organisation. And in the time that I've been with Fitted for Work, she's absolutely believed in me. She's allowed me to take some risks, and there were some. But because of that, I felt the whole time supported and valued in what I was doing, and I really want to thank Marion for that. She also handed over her baby, and it's growing up fine. There are many women in this audience who've come up to me and said, I've donated clothes to your organisation. I want to thank you all. What that means to a woman to receive clothing from another woman is that in that moment she feels supported and valued by people like you. So for all of those women out there who've done that and who want to continue doing that, please do so, because you have a profound impact. Now, I just wanted to leave you with a story from a client. There was a woman who was in our Transition to Work program, and she's a single mum, and she hadn't worked for 9 years. And she now works for a large engineering company after having done a work experience placement there, and she works in administration. And I said to her, what is the thing you most like about work? And she said, I feel valued. And for me, this is what this award has done today for me. So thank you very much.
Oh, that's